Hello everybody. Welcome to the live stream. How's everybody doing today? Just give me a moment. I am just making sure that this tweet goes to Twitter, letting everyone else know that we are live. How's everybody doing today? Park Twister, I see you're the first one in here. How you doing, my man? Here for the biggest news to come from Disney World since Galaxy's Edge was announced. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah. Everyone is ridiculously excited online on Twitter. So this is big. This is big. We're happy. Everyone's happy. How's everybody doing today? We'll give people a chance to get in here. Give people a couple of minutes. So Park Twister, how's it going? Scott Salazar, hello. Ben Harris, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I am doing very well. I hope you're doing well as well this evening. Junior Skywalker, what's up, bro? Let's see. Mickey's my spirit animal. Good evening, Adrian. Yay. Green tea drinker, what's up? Brian Diaz, what's the catch? The catch? It's only one park. It is only one park. Yep, we're getting Trams back, but it's only at one park right now. Let's see. Stoked for this news, but they should have ended Destination D with this announcement. Honestly, yeah. Wasn't Destination D last weekend? Wasn't it last weekend? And yet they didn't know? They didn't know? I don't know. I don't know what goes on in the minds of Disney people. I honestly don't. But anyways, let's see. Julie Millette, first time in your streams. Hey, thank you very much. Glad you can come out here. Hope you enjoy yourself. Let's see. Green Tea Drinker, LOL. Of course, it's happening after my trip. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. And yeah, I mean, another catch. We don't exactly know. We don't exactly know when the Trams are coming back. They just said later this month. So just like with everything else that they announced at D23, we don't have a date. There's no time frame other than later this month. So it could be tomorrow. It could be next week. It could be on New Year's Eve. We don't know. But anyways, it's still good news. And you know what? For Magic Kingdom, I think that's the park that needs it the most. That is definitely the park that needs it the most. So let's see. Taisha, hello, welcome. Kevin B, welcome. Let's see. Junior Skywalker, you ready for Spider-Man? I am too, buddy. Let's see. Philip, hey Adrian, hope you're well. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. Heather M, hey everyone. Hi Adrian, welcome to the stream. Kevin B, so as Disney World noob, the trams are for the parking lot. Is that right? Yes, the trams were for the parking lots. Yes. So basically, you would get out of your car, you would walk down your row, and you would wait for a tram to pick you up and take you to the front of the park as opposed to walking, which, for those of you guys who don't know, for the last year and a half or so, almost 2 years now, Jesus, almost 2 years now since the parks reopened last year, the trams have not been operational at Walt Disney World, and we have been forced to walk. We have been forced to walk, which apparently to some people at Disney is good for our waistlines, so, you know, it was all part of the plan. It was all part of the plan. But let's see, scrolling on down over here. Jez MC, hey bro, welcome. Let's see, LOL, someone joked that it's because Chapek is the chairman of the board. You know, it might be that reason. Kimberly Moore, hello, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream, one of our newest mods along with Green Tea Drinker. You love to see it. Case of Crackers, hello, welcome. Haven't seen you in a stream in a hot minute. Good to see your face back in here. Let's see, Tigers BD, we're at San Angel Inn. Have to watch later. Hey, tell him happy birthday, man. Have a good evening. Let's see, Kevin B, do the trams cover the hotel Do the trams cover the hotel bus drop-off stops too? No. The trams only take you from the front of the park, where in Magic Kingdom's case, the Transportation and Ticket Center, to the different parking lot areas of the Transportation and Ticket Center. So being the Hero lot and the Villain lot. So two specific trams that take you to two different places in that Magic Kingdom parking lot. And then at the other parks, it takes you from the front of the park to different areas of the parking lot where you may be parked. So let's see, Spanka Wookie, I don't remember you. You'd think with a name like that I would remember you, but I honestly don't. I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Let's see, Not So Secret Life of Nate. My son Connor says, hi. Hello, Connor. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are all doing well this evening. it's been exhausting. It's been really exhausting. I've had exams out the wazoo for the last several days, and I still have one more on Sunday, so fingers crossed for that one. But as I've posted on Twitter, which, by the way, if you're not following me on Twitter, I highly suggest you do so, because I post a lot of fun stuff on there, and I always post updates whenever I'm at a park or something. I always post on Twitter. So if you guys are wanting to stalk me, you guys are able to do that. Highly suggest you do so at Theme Park Express. I was posting on Twitter earlier that I have 3 out of my 4 exams done, and my last one is on Sunday, which is a math exam, which, as of right now, I have a 93 in my math class right now. It's in the 90s, low 90s, so I have an A in that class. So my exam is on Sunday. It would take a lot for me to fail that exam and to fail the class. Like, basically, how my college works is, when you're doing online classes, you can look and you can put in what if grades. So at the start of the semester, you have every assignment that you're going to be working on throughout the entire semester listed, and you can put in what if grades to see how it affects your grade. So I was putting in, what if grades. Basically, I would have to score a 30% on my final exam in order for me to fail the class. So that's a lot of leeway. I mean, I don't care if I get an A, I don't care if I get a B, I don't care if I get a C, as long as I pass the class. As long as I pass the class, as Green Tea Drinker once said, C's get degrees. That's what Green Tea Drinker said. So I don't care. So I mean, I'd like to say that I'm as good as done. I mean, knock on wood. I don't want something bad to happen on my final exam. Basically, I would have to not take the final exam in order for me to fail the class. Let's just hope I don't get hit by a car or something. Which I think, that would be a reasonable reason to not take the exam. But anyways, let's see. Natasha, good evening from Natasha in England. Great to see you again. I love watching your videos. Hope you are good, and Merry Christmas. Hey, Natasha, thank you so much. I hope you are having a wonderful evening as well, and a Merry Christmas to you as well. What time is it over there in good old England? What time is it over there? Casper, Adrian, loved your D23 stream. I had such a good giggle at the churros comments. Yo, honestly, and the memes that I'm seeing right now on Twitter is people posting pictures with Josh D'Amaro saying, Trams are back. So that's a meme. He did that to himself. He turned himself into a meme. Anyways, Park Twister about to head over to Epcot for Harmonious. This may very well be my last time going without Trams. Maybe. But, we don't know exactly when Trams are coming back to Epcot. So, I mean, I'm blocked out from like the 18th through the 1st. So, who knows when the Trams are coming back to the other parks. But for Magic Kingdom, absolutely. But enjoy Harmonious, my man. Enjoy Harmonious. Let's see. Is Coda in school? Yeah, she's taking a single class right now, but she is in school. She is in school, but she's taking it at a slower pace than I am. And she's taking a class right now. She's actually at a Lightning game right now. She's on her way over there to Amalie Arena with her dad to do a game. So let's see. Evan Taylor, I'm studying for my dumb finals right now. Living the life. Honestly, yeah. And my channel has suffered tremendously from me taking 4 classes this semester. Whereas the last couple of semesters I've been taking 1, maybe 2. I decided to bite the bullet and to try and finish my school this semester by taking 4 classes. And yeah, my channel has suffered. I haven't been able to post as often. I'm lucky to post 1 video a week throughout the semester. And my videos aren't getting recommended to people. They're not being watched by people. I'm basically irrelevant right now is what I'm trying to say. I'm basically irrelevant. And the growth on the channel has been extremely slow over this last semester. But we are just over 100 subscribers away from 30K. So I'm hoping to hit 30K subscribers by the end of the year. I hope that we can make that happen. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, if you're just lurking and you've been lurking, now is a great time to hit that subscribe button to help us get to 30K subscribers. I will say, though, that live stream that I did a couple nights ago on Sunday trying to get Spider-Man tickets, that was an insane live stream. Let me know if you guys were here for that live stream, because that was insane. We had almost 800 people in that live stream. 800 people. I had to bring in some new mods. I had to get Green Tea Drinker and Kimberly Moore into the mod bracket because I had no idea what to do. The chat was absolutely going insane. So many spammers, but almost 800 people. I've never had that many people watching me at one time, and it was insane. We gained almost 200 subscribers from that live stream alone. I think that was the wildest live stream I've ever had. I was streaming for almost 4 hours, and I stayed up until 2 o'clock in the morning, plus trying to get tickets to Spider-Man No Way Home. And it was absolutely nuts, but I'm super thankful that the live stream turned out that way. And it was funny too, and I posted this on Twitter, that you could see when some of the other bigger live streamers finished their streams because everyone else jumped to my stream. You could clearly see it. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. But again, huge shout out to Green Sea Drinker for actually managing to snag the tickets. That was absolutely insane. And hey, look at that Expedition Theme Park. Hey Sam, how's it going? Woo, trams are back, sorta. Honestly, yeah, sorta. We don't know when the other trams are coming back to the other parks, but I posted on Twitter, you know, this is the lineup for what parks are supposed to get their trams back. Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios. Now, some people might want to flip-flop with Epcot and Hollywood Studios because 9 times out of 10, throughout most of the year for Epcot, you're sticking to the main parking lots that are just in the straight center of the park. So if you have ever gone to Epcot before, you have that main tram lane that goes, you know, up and down from Spaceship Earth straight back. But there is another one that goes, you know, all the way out to the side. I think it's Discover. Is it Discover or Imagine? I don't know. But either way, throughout the year when it gets really busy, they park people on the other side of the world over there, and what my dad liked to call it, El Culo del Mundo. And trams are necessary over there. Trams are necessary over there, so that's why I put Epcot there. But the Animal Kingdom parking lot is absolutely insane. It is blazing hot over there, so I think Animal Kingdom takes a bigger priority over Epcot as far as trams coming back. But yeah, it's been nuts. It's been absolutely nuts. Let's catch up with some of these chats. Natasha, it is 11:25 at night in England. Whew, it's almost time for you to go to bed. Let's see. Junior Skywalker, you're so amazing. Love what you do. Love what you do. Ticket Watch 2021. Yep, riding off the heels of John Campia. Let's see. Why are you blacked out from Disney? Because I have a gold pass. I'm still piggybacked onto the previous annual pass system where I have a gold pass, where the only time of year where I am blacked out is during the holidays. So those 2 weeks, you know, during Christmas and New Year's, that is when I'm blocked out. So January 1st, I believe, I can go back to the parks. But from the 18th on until November 1st or January 1st, I can't go to the parks. Sucks, but that is how it is. Eventually, I'll work my way up to the Mac Daddy annual pass where I don't have any blackout dates. And then I'll be living the life. So let's see. It popped up saying you were live, so I had to watch, even if it's late. Hey, Natasha, I appreciate that. Let's see. Casper, I'm blocked out too, but we'll be at Universal for quality mummy time before we lose her for 8 months. Honestly, same. Let's see. Julie, thanks for the tram update. Take care. Adrian, hey, thank you for coming out to the live stream. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, you guys were talking about our previous Spider-Man live stream. Let's see, Casper, I'm so psyched. I got tickets for 7 Thursday and 7:30 3D on Friday, so I won't see any spoilers because everyone will still be in the theater. That is honestly the way to go. I got my tickets for 3 o'clock on that Thursday, so one of the first people to see it, and I am very excited. Minus you folks over in England. I think in England, you guys are able to see it like 2 days early, so keep your mouth shut. Whatever you do, keep your mouth shut. Don't spoil it for nobody over here in the States, but we're excited. Let's see, Ian Curran, hello, welcome to the stream. Let's see, what do I want for Christmas? What do I want for Christmas? Well, I mean, I was gonna, talk about this, what is it, Parks, what is the Blog Mickey post, and then I found it kind of funny. Actually, let me see if I can bring it up over here. So, you know how you visit some websites and the ads kind of target what you've been, searching online recently? Well, this down here, Elgato products. Elgato products. Well, now it just went away, but you guys get what I'm saying, like Elgato products. That's what I've been looking at. I want some Elgato products. Like I need some key lights. I need one for over here, one for over here. Maybe not one for over here, at least one for over here. And then I want the Elgato face cam. But all of those products are like upwards of $200. So kind of have to save up for that. And I've been kind of dropping hints to to Coda and my mom and dad, you know, hey, if you want to get me something for Christmas, I know it's kind of expensive, but if you want to work together to pay for any one of these products, hit me up. Let me know. But yeah, I definitely want to get the Stream Deck, so that way I don't have to come over here with my mouse and do scene transitions and things. I can just have a button right here next to my mouse to do that. The key light, so that I can get better lighting, and then the face cam, which is basically a nice, much cleaner webcam with a lot more customization capabilities, just to make the stream look a lot nicer. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, if you guys are on like watching me on a bigger TV, then you guys have probably noticed how it kind of goes out of focus every once in a while because of the lights in the background. Like, you guys can kind of see it go out of focus every once in a while. But yeah, it's supposed to fix that. So that is what I'm looking to get for Christmas, hopefully. And if no one else can get it for me, then I will be more than happy to try and save up to get it myself. But again, saving up to get it for myself. Let's see. Will you be going to the parks during New Year's celebration? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Not only am I blacked out, but the parks are going to be insanely busy. They are going to be insanely busy, and I would absolutely love to go to the parks on New Year's Eve, specifically Magic Kingdom. I really want to experience New Year's Eve at Magic Kingdom, but I'm blocked out. It's $200 a ticket, and the parks are very crowded. And on top of that, Coda doesn't exactly want to go to the parks on New Year's because of how crazy it is. She loves going to the parks, but when it gets way too crowded, she can't do it. She can't handle it. Speaking of parks being crowded and not being able to handle it, huge shout out to Prince Charming Dev. I was watching his video the other day from Busch Gardens. Props to him, because again, my dude lives in Orlando. He drove down here to Tampa and stayed at a hotel, more specifically to what I assume go to Busch Gardens and dedicate time to go to Busch Gardens for Christmas Town on a Saturday. And he got to the park and it was way too busy. My man was there for maybe an hour, didn't even experience the entire park, and then dipped. Huge props to him, because I don't know if I would have been able to do that. I find it hard for me to justify driving up to Orlando for only a few hours just to get a little bit of content and leave. That's why whenever I go to a park in Orlando, like, it's an investment. Like, it needs to be an all-day thing, or at least a half-a-day thing for me, because I can't justify driving multiple hours sometimes. Like, sometimes it takes me 3 hours to get to Orlando, depending on traffic on I-4. Like, I can't just drive 3 hours to Orlando, film for an hour, and then leave. I need to stay there for the entire day. And the fact that he came down here to Busch Gardens, filmed for an hour, and then went back to his hotel and took the L on that was absolutely insane. So huge props to him. I wouldn't have done that. I would have stuck it out. But anyways, yeah. Let's see, Monarch, hey, new here, been watching your vids for the last few weeks, great content. Hey, Monarch, thank you very much. Thank you for coming out to a live stream. I greatly appreciate it, my guy. Greatly appreciate it. Hey, speaking of the devil, Prince Charming Dev, how's it going, my man? The best YouTube channel around right now. Stop it. Stop it. No, honestly, my guy, shout out to you. Like, I didn't get a chance to, I was watching you on my TV, so I didn't get a chance to go into the comments and leave that comment, but hey, I don't know how you managed to do that. You took the L on that Busch Gardens trip and you handled it like a champ. But Coda was very excited to see you go to the Florida Aquarium, because she used to work at the Florida Aquarium. So seeing some of the people that she used to work with in the background and seeing some of her favorite animals, like the sea turtle that you were looking at, his name is Sheldon. Like, she was so excited for that. So hey, shout out to you, my man. But no, I am far from the best YouTube channel out there right now. Absolutely not. We're hoping to get there though, hoping. So let's see, it's Pluto. What's the catch? So as far as when it comes to the parking trams, the catch is that it's only coming back to Magic Kingdom for now. So for this year, December, it is coming back only to the Magic Kingdom, and we don't know when they're coming back to the other parks, but for right now, we are getting it back at Magic Kingdom. By the way, guys, we have 60 people in here and only 29 likes, which is absolutely unacceptable. If you're hearing my voice right now and you enjoy the content, you enjoy the live stream, do us a favor and help us out by hitting that like button. We greatly appreciate it. It greatly helps the channel out, helps us grow. We are also looking to get to 30,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are just over 100 people away. So help us out. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. We would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, wait, Dev, so now that I got you here, how in the heck do I get a hold of you? Because after we met up at Magic Kingdom during the first day of Genie, I tried messaging you on Instagram, and Instagram is like, nah, he's not accepting requests right now. So I'm like, how do I get a hold of this man? Because I want to do a park day with you. and I have no idea how to get a hold of you. So hit me up somehow, some way. But no, Dev, I don't live in Orlando. I live in Tampa. And some days it takes me 3 hours to get to Orlando, and it sucks. It sucks. But let's see. Green Tea Drinker, God willing, Saturday has bad traffic. That's why I put dinner so late at night. Yeah, Green Tea Drinker, we are excited to see you on Saturday, but Coda is low-key stressing. Because she gets off of work at 5. I mean, I know our dinner isn't until 8, but she gets off of work at 5, and we're just hoping to God that it will not take us exactly 3 hours to get there, because we'd like to get there with a little bit of time to, you know, hang out with you guys at the hotel beforehand. Yeah, gas is murder too, $50 to fill up. Honestly, yeah. And I've told people before, like, any money that I get on my Patreon, that goes towards gas. With how much I drive back and forth to Orlando. It is absolutely insane. Like, I don't even get to use that Patreon money for much anything else. Like, whatever I don't spend on Patreon is going towards our cruise next year. Like, we're booked on the Disney Wish right now, and our final payment is due in March, and the rest of our Patreon money is going towards that, whatever we don't use towards gas. Let's see, do you want me to push dinner back? Oh, no, absolutely not. Green Sea Trigger, you are totally fine. Let's see, y'all should do a mashup where you decide everything the other does for the day. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a very solid idea. Hey, Spider Kid, how's it going? Long time. Let's see. Oh wow, looking into moving over to Tampa. Orlando's crazy. Okay, so wait, Dev. We heard you say that at the end of the video. And we were mostly kidding. We heard you say that at the end of the video, and Coda and I yelled, "Don't do it! Don't do it!" But no, in all seriousness, no, Tampa is nowhere near as crazy as Orlando. It is really nice. There is a lot to do around here. It is really nice, but I mean, for us personally, as someone who's really wanted to move to Orlando for the longest time, pretty much my entire life, I can see why you want to do it. But just know the drive sucks. The drive to and from Orlando absolutely sucks. Like, that's what kills me. Honestly. Like, I just want to live somewhere a bit north of Champions Gate, just so that way I can be semi-close to any of the parks. But I feel ya. And hey, if you move down here to Tampa and we're not in Orlando yet, we will hang out. We will hang out a lot. For sure. Mi casa is su casa. Let's see, what a shame Avengers Campus is only going to remain in Anaheim and not make its way to Orlando. Yeah, unfortunately, because of the partnership or deal that Universal has with Marvel Comics and everything like that. Unfortunately, Universal's got everything really Marvel related to themselves. If it's basically, from what I think the deal is, if it's not represented in Marvel Superhero Islands at Universal, then it's fair game for Disney to use over here. If it is represented, then we can't use it. Hence why we're getting Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh no, I definitely wouldn't be moving to Champions Gate. Someplace north of Champions Gate. Someplace north of that, because I don't want to deal with that traffic. Absolutely not. Let's see. What headset am I wearing? This is a Astro. This is an Astro headset. I got it several years ago in like 2015. I think I got it in 2015. So this is an old pair of Astros, and it comes with a mix amp, but I haven't really found a way to work the mix amp into my setup or anything. But yeah, I use Astros, and they work really well. I spent like $100 something on this. This was like basically one of my first splurge purchases when I started my new job when I moved to South Carolina. So, let's see. Interesting. We'll have to get together and talk about it. Champions Gate is horrible. Oh yeah, I already read that. Let's see. I agree. PC Dev, you and Theme Park Express should do a video together. You guys will be amazing and making people laugh and entertain so much. Honestly, like the short amount of time that I got to spend with Dev at Magic Kingdom when we were doing the genie stuff, it was a phenomenal thing. Like, I just felt like we just became friends instantly. Like, prior to that, we had never really spoken to each other. Like, I think prior to that, we had just kind of crossed paths at Universal at one point where I was leaving and he was coming in, and we kind of, you know, said hey to each other. But yeah, like, I don't know, hanging out with Dev at Magic Kingdom, it was like instant friends. But let's see, Spider Kid, what's this live stream for? Basically discussing Disney and stuff, just almost a Q&A. You know, we were discussing about the Walt Disney World parking lot trams coming back earlier, and which is basically big news in the Disney community if you're not exactly a part of that. I know I have a lot of new people from the Spider-Man live stream, but yeah, basically in the theme park community, the parking lot trams have been gone for over a year and a half since the theme parks have reopened, and it has been absolutely insane trying to get the parking lot trams back, because the walk from the transportation ticket center to your car is nuts. Let's see, prepare your butt cheeks, best in the business. Yep, that's what I'm famous for. Prepare your butt cheeks. Do I regret that video? Kinda. But at the same time, though, the memes that have come out of it have been pretty nice. Let's see. We're gonna hold you to it, Dev. We love a collab. It'll happen at some point. We're both very busy. But hey, now that I'm almost done with school and we got a new year starting, we'll make it happen. Let's see. Y'all both have good hearts and make good content. I appreciate that. You guys are showing so much love. I appreciate that. You guys are showing too much love. I appreciate that, guys. You guys are too kind. Let's see. I live near Disneyland, and we love watching Dev and Yours channel. I appreciate it, man. Let's see. Time for an Avengers-style crossover with PC Dev and Theme Park Express. You know what'll happen. Let's see. Did you hear about the Fire Rock and Roller Coaster? I haven't read too much about that. But you know, things like that happen all the time. When I worked at Splash Mountain, we had to close down the attraction for a while because I forget. Dev, do you remember? You used to be a cast member. Do you remember what the code was for a fire? It was like signal something. It was a weird number. But anyways, like, we had a guest come off of the log one day, and they were like, "Yeah, we see smoke coming from one of the animatronics," and we're like, "What? Huh? Sorry?" So yeah, we ended up evacuating the ride right there. And we had to, I think it was a signal 70 or something like that. And we had to call in the fire department and everything. We were closed for hours. So it could have been something minor. I mean, I didn't see any pictures or video of any smoke or anything. So who knows? It could have all been precautionary. If a guest says that they see or smell smoke, they're going to try their best to investigate it, but out of an abundance of caution, they're going to close the attraction down, clear it out, call in the fire department, have them check everything out, and then a couple hours later, it reopens. So it must not have been anything super serious. Let's see. Did you get your No Way Home tickets yet, Adrian? Oh yeah, absolutely. We got them that night. Let's see. Serious question. Will Toby be in No Way Home? Bully Maguire is absolutely going to be in No Way Home. 100%. And if he's not in No Way Home, people are going to riot. At this point, they can't not have Andrew and Toby, or Andrew and Toby in the movie. Like, if they're not in the movie, people are going to riot. And ever since that rumor came out, even if they weren't planning on it, they had to have done reshoots to throw them in there at the last minute just for the fan service, because there's absolutely no way people will riot if Andrew and Toby are not in the movie. If not, we're going to put some dirt in Disney's eye. The memes. Tobey Maguire is just the ultimate meme potential. Let's see. I think the ride was burning out the brakes. No fire, but definitely need to stop the ride and change some parts. Yeah, probably. Let's see. Great channel and content. Love your bluntness and honesty. Best Cuban sandwich in the Orlando area. Not at Disney. It was not at Universal. It was not at Universal. We were there for Mardi Gras, and that Cuban sandwich was a bloody disgrace. We don't talk about that. Thankfully, they reduced the price, and we went back and tried it later, and they did improve, but still nowhere near the best Cuban sandwich in Orlando. Not by a long shot. I missed the part where that's my problem. The best meme of that night was a picture of Tobey Maguire, or Bully Maguire, I should say, when he said, "You'll get your tickets when you fix this damn door." That was the best meme of the night. Let's see. Wow, am I dreaming? Both amazing content creators and my favorite Disney vloggers finna faint. Let's see. Wait, Trams are back. Why didn't he say that instead of freaking churros? You know, honestly, it's and that's an exactly valid question. Like D23 was what, a week ago, barely, and instead of ending on a high note, he said churros are back. You could have ended with Trams. Someone somewhere had to know that Trams were coming back a week later, and they could have announced that. Everyone would have lost their minds. I would have lost my mind. I would have done a dance around the room. That would have been spicy content. That would have been spicy content right there. Just a reaction of people, like videos of people reacting to Trams coming back. That would have been phenomenal content. But no, they didn't do that. The missed potential. Let's see. Have you seen the making of Velocicoaster yet? No, but I am definitely going to be watching that later. I got home and I had to catch up on Hawkeye, so I watched that episode, which, by the way, phenomenal episode. I loved the episode. The first two episodes were meh. I was a little worried about it. They were really slow, but this one kind of kicked it up a notch, and I loved it. Aw, Dev, my boy, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that, Dev. Thank you for the $5 super chat, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the great content and keeping it real. See you guys later. Hey, Dev, have a good night, my man. I will definitely be hitting you up on Instagram, and we will make something happen. But let's see. Even if Toby and Andrew are not, the movie will still be enjoyable. Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100%. And there goes Dev's notification. Have a good night, Dev. Appreciate it, my man. Let's see. Oh, look, I'm catching you live. Sweet. And Dev is here. Let's see. I need him to come on screen and say, but the ad said 3,000. Rent. Let's see. Hi, Theme Park Express. What is my favorite food? Now, see, you're asking a fat guy what his favorite food is. Lord Jesus, I don't know. I've got so many favorite foods, so many different kinds of food that I like. I honestly don't know. I wish I knew. I mean, probably steak. You put a steak in front of me, I will devour that. I will tear that up. So yeah, I'd have to go with steak, followed by pizza. Let's see, but churros are life, right? Yeah, absolutely. Churros are life. Is there a chance Tony Stark is going to come as well? I don't think so. Maybe in spirit. I don't know. Let's see. Adrian, are you ready for Fantasmic to come back next year? Absolutely. Like, I want to go back. The very first night that Fantasmic returns, I'm going to be there, and I'm fairly certain that I'm going to cry. Like, I'm going to be that one guy in the crowd screaming, because I grew up with Fantasmic. I love Fantasmic, and even though they're making changes to it, I'm still going to be extremely excited to see it come back. I just hope that it gets the Disneyland treatment. I hope that it gets the Disneyland treatment, and that we get a really good revamped Fantasmic with updated visuals, special effects, music, and everything. Let's see. Disney churros are back. Universal gesticulates wildly at brand spanking new churro coaster. Honestly, let's see. You're not fat. We were fluffy. Okay. Fluffy. Let's see. You're not fat. You lost weight from the first video that I watched. I've actually gained a little bit of weight back. I'm not afraid to admit it. I've gained a little bit of weight back because working 2 jobs, going to school full time, doing YouTube and everything, my diet has been hot garbage. Hot garbage. So I have gained some weight back. And I am not proud of it, but I am working on it. I'm going back to fasting and drinking protein shakes. I'm drinking a lot more water. I'm trying to turn it around. I'm trying to turn it around. For sure. Tell you what, though. On Saturday, when I meet up with Green Tea Drinker for dinner, it's going down. It's going down. No freaking way. No freaking way. Kimberly, what are you doing? Kimberly, oh my God. There is no shot that you just did that. Oh my God. Guys, can we get some hearts in the chat for Kimberly? Holy crap. Kimberly, thank you. Thank you. You honestly just paid for one of my Christmas presents, something that I really wanted. Oh my God, you have no idea. Holy crap. Thank you. Guys, oh my God. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you so much. Holy crap, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Wow. Wow, coming in with the 300. Merry Christmas. Oh my God. Happy holidays. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, guys. Thank you. Kimberly, you're the real MVP. Thank you so much. Holy cow. I have no idea what to say. I have no idea what to say other than thank you. Thank you. Wow. Hold on. I gotta... Ugh. Okay. Okay, let's reel it back in. Let's reel it back in. Whew. Okay. Let's see. Favorite Disney Hollywood Studios ride. Favorite Disney Hollywood Studios ride. Rise of the Resistance, followed by Tower of Terror. Favorite pizza toppings. Anything meat related. So sausage, pepperoni, meatball, ham, bacon. If it's meat, it's going on that pizza. Let's see, because we can't get enough Pocahontas, honestly. Let's see, High Theme Park Express, do watching Hawkeye a Marvel show? I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic, and I think I'm reading that incorrectly. No, I read that correctly. I'm sorry, I don't know what you meant by that, but... Let's see, are you going to another Orlando Informer meetup? I've actually never been to one. They are really expensive, and I personally don't see the worth in it as a local. If you're from out of town and you don't come to Orlando very often, then yes, 100% go for it. Let's see, fun fact, I was there for the first day Fantasmic played at Disneyland. They had to add a third show that night to accommodate us. Oh, LOL. This will date me. Oh my gosh. I wish I was there for that. If I could go back in time and do certain things, that would be one of the things I could do. Let's see, we hate the trams, keep them offline. Wait, what? King Kino? You are speaking You're speaking blasphemy, my good sir. Let's see, did you hear about the new virus called Omicron? And Mom almost executed my plan for No Way Home, but my brother saved me. Close call. I mean, go to the theater and wear a mask, my dude. Go to the theater and wear a mask, my dude. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. But I don't know. We'll see what the numbers do, and we still don't know how the new variant really affects people. As far as we know, it's just more infectious, but I'm due for my booster like next week, I think. So we'll see. Let's see, Dude, I've gained 2. We need to get back on it. Honestly, yeah, same. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, this weekend when I see Green Tea Drinker at Cape May is going down. Let's see, best advice for growing a small YouTube channel. Have fun with it. Don't try to do it for the money. If you're doing it for the money, then stop. If you're doing it for the money, just stop. You're gonna hate it. Upload as often as you can. Try to be as consistent as possible. Start off with doing once a week and try to keep that schedule with uploading at the same day every single week, but just have fun with it. Have fun with it and just do what you can, and don't worry about the numbers. When you're starting off, it's very easy to worry about the numbers, Believe me, I worried about the numbers a lot, and I got really freaking depressed all the time when I first started thinking about the numbers. Still do sometimes, but not as often. But it is very easy to get wrapped up in the numbers. Just don't worry about the numbers. Just upload for the sake, upload for your sake. Just upload for the fun of it. And I promise you, people will come. People will come. Try your best to be as unique as possible and try to think outside of the box when it comes to content, no matter what you're trying to do. You know, try to see what other people are doing and try to build off of that, and just try to think to yourself, what can you be doing to plus this content that you're already watching? And people will come. Trust me, people will come. Let's cut back up with some of these other ones with all the chats. Let's see. I was going to say, Adrian, you can't say what you want out loud. Kimberly Moore is going to come in and be Santa. You know, honestly, that is my fault. That is my fault. Let's see. Adrian, have you going to SeaWorld Christmas yet? And are you going to do a vlog? Yes, I have gone, and I do have a vlog. I just need to edit it. With exams and everything, it was just terrible timing that I wasn't able to edit it. So the way it works is that I went to SeaWorld, and then I went to Universal immediately the next day after. And I figured that the Universal video was going to be a bit more important and to get more views than the SeaWorld video. So I edited the Universal one first, and I never got around to editing the SeaWorld one. So I might end up editing that SeaWorld video tonight after the live stream is done, and then upload that later on. Hopefully tomorrow. But we'll see. So let's see. I think No Way Home could surpass Endgame as far as epicness, because this opens up to the multiverse potential, and to add X-Men and Fantastic Four and Deadpool could have a conversation with Groot or someone. Oh yeah, absolutely. I have a feeling that this movie is going to be way more hype than Endgame. However, nothing is going to top the theater reaction when Cap picked up Mjolnir. That was absolutely epic, and my theater went absolutely nuts, and I'm telling you, my theater better go nuts when Toby and Andrew come on screen. That theater better be hype, or else I will be very sad. I don't want to be the only guy in there, you know, yelling and screaming and being excited. Let's see. Do I have tickets to see Spider-Man? Yes, absolutely. I'll be seeing it at 3 o'clock on Thursday. Let's see. Is it too early to say? It's still too early. Oh yeah, it's way too early to say about that. Let's see. Trams are bad at Busch Gardens. They still got a flat tire. You know, we're not talking about Busch Gardens. We're talking about Disney. But yes, I agree. Let's see. And don't worry about what some people say. You can't make everyone happy. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, don't even worry about the comments. Like another tip, if that person is still here. Another tip. This is what I do. I went into my channel, and you can block specific words from appearing in your comment section, and if someone types out that specific word, it automatically goes to a hidden folder that you have to specifically go out of your way to open to look. And every once in a while I'll look at the comments in that hidden folder. It's basically the mean comments folder. If there are specific words that you don't want in your comment section, like specific curse words or anything, or like racist terms, anything like that, that all goes to my hidden. Set that up immediately, so that way you're not looking at negative comments every single day, because those negative comments can get to you. They can get to you for sure. There's a reason why I don't go into my hidden. I haven't looked at it in months, and I am so much happier that way. Let's see. Am I going to play Planet Coaster? I have played Planet Coaster, but I haven't gotten around to playing it recently. I need to get another hard drive for my PlayStation, so that way I can add more games to it, because right now Call of Duty is taking up way too much space on my hard drive right now. Let's see. I think he meant if you were watching Hawkeye. If you aren't, it's a great show so far. Oh yeah, I've been watching Hawkeye for sure. Let's see. Hi, Theme Park Express. I have autism and learned disability. Hey, Michael. That's fine. That's totally cool. You're always welcome here. Let's see. Do you think they're going to make it a part of Genie Plus? What, the trams? Hopefully not. You want to ride the tram? Pay $15. Let's see. Are you going to Magic Inc. on Christmas Day? What is Magic Inc.? Are you talking about Magic Kingdom? If you're talking about Magic Kingdom, no, unfortunately not. I am blocked out. I will most likely be in New York City on Christmas Day and flying back home because Coda's birthday is the very next day. So more than likely Christmas morning, I'll be somewhere in the New York area, and then I'll be flying back on Christmas Day for Coda's birthday the very next day. But yeah, very excited for my New York show, which, by the way, God, I have such a backlog of videos. Like, I have a hard drive over here sitting at my desk that's got several videos worth of content that I have yet to upload. One of which being the video that I took inside the Harry Potter store in Manhattan. I still haven't edited that thing and I still haven't uploaded it, but I need to. And, you know, just talking about New York now, going back in December to visit some family for Christmas, I need to do that. Hopefully I can make it out into Manhattan to film some content for the holidays, because that would be cool. Because there's no place like Christmas in New York City. I love it. It's cold as hell, and this Florida boy ain't messing with no cold. I hate it, but the lights and everything and just the overall atmosphere, phenomenal. Let's see, dude, I hope you get more than 1 million subscribers. You deserve it for your content. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Let's see. Was awesome meeting you at SeaWorld. You were an inspiration. Hey, live your life vlog. I appreciate it, man. It was great meeting you too. Let's see. Hi, Theme Park Express. I went to Magic Kingdom when you were little. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. It's good having those memories. And those good old school photos. But yeah, just like you, I grew up going to Magic Kingdom and going to Disney, and it was absolutely insane. Let's see, don't mind a vid a day. You know, I wish I could do that. Maybe whenever I move up to Orlando, I can try and pull something off like that. But even then, there's no way. I would never be able to do that. Let's see, I ate at Confisco's. What are your thoughts? I actually enjoyed Confisco's. I think, like, I definitely want to go back and try some different food items, because again, that's another video on my hard drive that I haven't uploaded, a review of Confisco's. I tried the sticky ribs. And I was really disappointed in them. Now, they tasted really good, but they were definitely a lot more bone than meat, and it was a very uneven ratio of bone to meat, and I was very disappointed that there was really no meat on those bones. They were tasty, but again, no meat. But I would go back and order something else. I really loved their spinach artichoke dip. That was really good. And I also tried their garlic butter wings or something like that. They had chicken wings. It was like, I think it was garlic parmesan. I think that's what it was. Those wings were good. But yeah, I'd go back and definitely try something else. And I also got the Raptor Claw, the alcoholic beverage over there. That was really good. Let's see, LOL, I was about to say, must be freezing in NYC. Yeah. Let's see, have you ever come to Chicago for the holidays? No, I've never been to Chicago. Well, I have been to Chicago, but never outside of the airport. Does that make sense? Like, I've flown into Chicago, but I've never been outside of the airport, so I guess that doesn't count. Like, for me, if I travel somewhere, if I go traveling, like, if I don't step out of the airport and, like, drive out, then I don't count myself as being there. So, Chicago, never been. Let's see, it was awesome. Gotta go now. Safe night. Lots of love. Hey, Junior Skywalker, have a good night, my man. Thank you so much for coming out to the live stream. Greatly appreciate it, my brother. Let's see, 42nd Street, Bryant Park. They always have Christmas Village, and you can shop all things Christmas. Also great for content. Okay. I have heard of Bryant Park. I think I've been to Bryant Park before. I gotta look back. Because Cody and I, we went in 2019. I think we went to Bryant Park. Don't they have an ice skating rink in Bryant Park? They also have a giant Christmas tree over there. It's like this big open area, and they have a really nice fountain over there too. I think I've been there. It's not too far away from Times Square, is it? Sounds familiar either way. Let's see, Disney Universal, which one do you like best and which park? I'm always flip-flopping between Disney and Universal. And I don't know, it all depends on the time of year and what I'm really in the mood for, to be completely honest with you. But if I had to pick my favorite park at Universal, definitely Islands of Adventure. Actually, Islands of Adventure is my favorite park overall between Disney and Universal. But, you know, Disney does have a bit more to offer than Universal. But Universal is coming up quick with Epic Universe whenever that decides to open, whenever they get to actually building it, but yeah. Let's see. Hi, Theme Park Express. Do I have pets? Yes. Well, technically, no. But I have my parents' dog over here that I'm doggy sitting. Hi. You want to come up here? Want to come up here for a little bit? Want to say hi? So yeah, I mean, this is Emily. She's pretty much always at my house because Coda and Emily are like this. Coda has spoiled Emily beyond repair, so Emily loves spending time at our house. So I mean, she's technically not our dog, she's my parents' dog, but she's always here, so might as well be our dog. So yeah, this is Emily. She's pretty much always here. She spends like 3 days out of the week here. So yeah, can I get a kiss? Can I get a kiss? Thank you, thank you. Okay, back down. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Y'all must have been shook when I just turned around and pulled out a dog. She's been behind me this whole time. Let's see. I got 11 Spider-Man No Way Home tickets in IMAX at 3:30 a.m. At 3:30 a.m. while having a fever. Oh man, that's dedication right there. Let's see. I had a noodle bowl and I'm a kid, so I can't have alcohol. Hey, that's completely understandable. Let's see. What was more disappointing, the ribs or Italy food and wine? Italy food and wine, hands down, way more disappointing. Let's see. Lisa King, hello. How's it going? Welcome. Wow, that was really gross. I apologize for that. Holy crap. I don't know where that came from. That was my lunch coming back up to say hello. Let's see. What's a good laptop choice for under $250? Honestly, no laptop is going to be good for $250 in my experience. Like the laptop that I'm using right now to stream on, it cost me like $1,500. It cost me like $1,500, and even then, it's not good enough. Like I'm looking to upgrade to like a PC. Like I'm gonna keep my laptop, but I'm looking to get a PC that I can use for streaming and for you know, online gaming for PC games. And I'm looking to spend at least $1,500 on that. But a $1,500 PC is gonna be a million times better than a $1,500 laptop. But yeah, for $250, you're not gonna get anything really decent. I'm sorry to say. Let's see, not too far from Times Square, only a few blocks. You are correct. Okay, yay, I was right. Let's see, I recommend you watching Resurrection. It's a series on Netflix, really interesting. Okay, I'll check that out. Samantha Weaver, agree 100% with IOA. Yeah, IOA is really great. Let's see, best Marvel movie. Best Marvel movie. Probably Infinity War. I really liked Infinity War. I'm in the minority of people that didn't really enjoy Endgame. Like, if I'm watching Endgame, I'm watching it for the last 30 minutes of the movie. You know? Everything else before that is, not my favorite. Let's see, am I going to Festival of the Holidays? If I do go, it's going to be next weekend. If I do gonna go, it's gonna be next weekend because I managed to snag a reservation for the lounge at Space 220 because I wanna review the lounge menu. So I recently Space 220 Lounge went to reservations only. I don't think they're doing walk-ups anymore, which sucks, but it is what it is because way too many people were coming up and camping out during the day to try and get a walk-up reservation, and I can see why they made it reservation only, but it still sucks. But yeah, I got a reservation for the lounge to Space 220 for next Sunday, I believe. And I'll be going to Epcot then. And more than likely then is when I'll be doing Festival of the Holidays, for sure. Let's see. Have you seen Hellbound on Netflix? I have not. Let's see. Infinity War was much better than Endgame. Editing was way better. I never paid attention to the editing, but I just, as far as content is concerned and like from start to finish action, it was a lot better. It was a lot better. I agree. I pretty much caught up with all the chats. Holy crap. Let's see. What's our like counter at? Like, okay. We got 65 likes in here. We got 65 likes. Okay. We're pretty much even. We're pretty much breaking even as far as view count and likes. I like this. All right. Any other questions? This is like a little mini Q&A session. Any other questions you guys might have? By the way, if you guys are not currently subscribed to the channel, I highly suggest you do so. Please do so. Help us get to 30K likes by the end of 2021. That would be absolutely fantastic if you could do that. Let's see. Is the long space towards wanting a bar? I'm sorry, Bob. I don't understand what you are trying to ask. And Space 220, yep, is no longer a walk-up, which sucks. It is unfortunately not. Let's see, best theme park restaurant. I think my playlist just ended. Yep, my playlist just ended. Best theme park restaurant? Ohana. Well, that's not a theme park restaurant. It's not a theme park restaurant. It's a good question. Honestly, I'm really loving Space 220 right now, to be completely honest with you. I'm really loving Space 220, and that is inside a theme park. I'm trying to think of any others. I mean, Satuli Canteen is really good as well for a quick service. I love Satuli Canteen. Mythos is really good as well. Mythos at Islands of Adventure. And I didn't have too many complaints at Lombard's. Lombard's at Universal Studios. I haven't been to Finnegan's yet. I gotta try out Finnegan's. But yeah, that's it as far as like actual theme park restaurants are concerned. But yeah, I mean, as far as my overall favorite right now, Space 220. The food was pretty good. And the atmosphere was great as well. Let's see. Do I like watching The Flash? Unfortunately not. I'm not too big into DC. I haven't even watched the Snyder Cut yet, to be completely honest. I haven't even watched the Snyder Cut. Like, that's how disinterested I am in DC. Like, every once in a while, I'll watch it if I got nothing else to watch. Like, I'll watch some DC stuff, but nah, I'm more of a Marvel kind of guy. Let's see, come on, Adrian. It's Endgame, but for me, I have already decided that it's going to be Spider-Man No Way Home. Maybe? We'll see. You like Finnegan's a lot? What is even there to eat at Finnegan's? Is it like pretzels? It's like pretzels and sausages, right? Have I been to Carowinds? No. Would I like to go? Yes, absolutely. Let's see, Samantha, well, I gotta go. Hope to see you. Hope to meet you one day. Keep up the great work. Hey, thank you very much, Samantha. Hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for coming out to the live stream. Let's see, really liked Tiffin's and Yak and Yeti. Yak and Yeti is pretty good. Coda hates Yak and Yeti. She hates it. But then again, the last time I ate at Yak and Yeti was during my college program, and I didn't eat too much, but what I did have there was really good. I had some noodles over there at Yak and Yeti, I think. And I think I had some dumplings. But yeah. Let's see, you work at Carowinds, you're one of the managers. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I'd love to get out to Carowinds one day. I gotta lose the weight that I've gained back. But yes, next year I would definitely like to make it out to Carowinds. For sure. If you're at Carowinds, what's your ride filming policy? What's your ride filming policy? Like, can we bring a GoPro if it's on like a wrist strap? Can we do that over there? Because I know Busch Gardens and SeaWorld lets us film on rides, but I don't know about Carowinds. What's the 411 on that? Let's see. What? You never been to Finnegan's? Not even during Stay and Scream? Nope. Not even during Stay and Scream. I've had zero interest. It's like an Irish thing, right? I'm Hispanic. Irish stuff doesn't appeal to me. Like Dakota, maybe. You can use a GoPro? All right, sweet. All right, excellent. That's all I needed to hear. W. We can go to Carowinds and we can make some decent content. But yeah, I mean, Finnegan's, I have heard good things. But I've just never been too interested. Like, there's too many other good options, especially now with, with Halloween Horror Nights and especially Mardi Gras, like Mardi Gras Horror Nights and now the Christmas stuff. Like, there are food booths everywhere. And let me tell you, during Mardi Gras, that freaking schnitzel, oh my God, I was going out of my way for that. That schnitzel was a steal for the price. It was banging. So there's always been other options. And also, I've been hooked on Today Cafe. I've been really hooked on Today Cafe. Their sandwiches are no joke. And their potato salad, oh, so good. So good. Let's see, Fury 325 is the best ride. Honestly, I really want to ride 325, but at the same time, though, that is a massive drop. Like, I've been on Mako. I've been on Nitro, and those are all like 200-something feet. But this is a whole other, like, 120 feet higher. So, like, I love roller coasters. Don't get me wrong, I love roller coasters, but the drops still get me. The drops still make me nervous. And with Mako, I don't know how it is on 325, but on Mako, I don't feel that drop. Like, we go down and I don't really feel anything. Same with Velocicoaster. We go down that drop over the top hat, I don't feel anything. Shikra, I don't feel anything. But I don't know. 325 is a B&M Hyper as well, so I would assume it's the same thing, just a little bit longer. But I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Best theme park food IMO is at Dollywood. I've heard a lot of good things about Dollywood. Like, don't they have like cinnamon rolls or cinnamon bread or something like that? I've heard a lot of good things about Dollywood, especially the food. Let's see. Trams are back? Yes. Trams are back at Magic Kingdom later this month. We don't have an exact date. Could be tomorrow, could be next week, could be December 31st. We don't know. But Trams are coming back to Magic Kingdom later this month and sometime next year for the other parks. Let's see. What do you think about the new Spider-Man trilogy? I'm excited. If you're talking about the ones that are coming after No Way Home, I'm excited for it. Let's see. When am I going back to Busch Gardens? Hopefully, I'm actually going back on Saturday. I'm going back on Saturday because Coda signed me up for a Hippo Tour for my birthday. So we're going to be doing a Hippo Tour over there where I'm going to get to feed and touch hippos. And we're also going to be meeting some tortoises. So that'll be fun. I'll be going to Busch Gardens on Saturday. And after that, we will be heading on over to Disney to have dinner with Green Tea Drinker. Let's see. What's going on with the fighting between guests at the parks. I don't know. It's the most wonderful time of year. I don't know. Like, I love the Christmas season. Don't get me wrong. I love the Christmas season, but I don't know what it is about the Christmas season that just gives me anxiety. And I think it just makes everyone on edge. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But can anyone else agree with that? Does anyone else feel the same way I do? Like, you love Christmas, but it just gives you anxiety for some reason? I don't know. Let's see. Brian Reiser, you're an OG subscriber. Your name sounds familiar, but I don't think you've been in the chat for a while. Let's see. I was on the first ride in the world there for Fury 325. Oh, that's awesome, man. Let's see. I don't know why, but Hawkeye revealed major spoiler in the trailer they dropped today. Revealed a character that's going to show up in their comic accurate mask. Huh. I did see a promo image. Of someone wearing like the comic accurate Hawkeye costume, but it wasn't Hawkeye. It was someone else. I think it was at the LARPing thing that he did. So I don't know. And let's see, what's the catch? The catch is that it's not showing up to all the other parks. It's just showing up to Magic Kingdom right now, and then at the other parks at a later undetermined date. Let's see, you have No Way Home tickets for the 16th at 3 o'clock. Same here, my dude. Same here. Let's see, Scarewinds is really great. You should come one year. Oh, yeah. I've heard a lot of good things about Scarewinds, too. There's so much that I want to do at other parks. It's not even funny. Hopefully, I can keep uploading more and more videos now that school is done for now. I can keep uploading more and more videos and hopefully get more and more money and save enough for, doing road trips. Because we wanted to do a road trip this year, but that didn't work. We wanted to go to Japan this year, but we ended up going on the Disney cruise instead. And now next year, we're going on a Disney cruise on the Wish in July. So we'll see. You're going to go see Spider-Man No Way Home on the 18th. That's awesome, man. Let's see, ticket prices keep me on edge in Disney. You want your money's worth. Oh yeah, absolutely. You always got to get your money's worth. Let's see, what made you name this channel Theme Park Express? You know, I can't exactly tell you. I can't exactly tell you. I knew that I wanted theme park something in my channel. Like the word theme park had to be a part of the channel name. But as far as Express, I don't really know. The first thing that came to my mind was really the Express Pass at Universal. And if you are an OG subscriber, you remember my old channel logo where it looked like a ticket. The old channel logo looked like a ticket that had perforations where it could be torn. So that was really, I think, the driving force behind the name was the Express Pass over at Universal and Fast Passes and things like that. But let's see, what am I going to school for? Computer science. Computer science is what I'm going for. Let's see, as a fellow Puerto Rican who is also an 8th Irish, Finnegan's is awesome, but specifically during Stay and Scream. If you're going to the houses on that side, it's better than waiting in the heat at least. Yeah, I can't argue with that one. Have you ever been to Kennywood in PA? It's a great park, but has become a bit crappy over the last year. Lots of violence in the area lately. Ugh. That's a turnoff, to be completely honest with you. That's a turnoff, especially Busch Gardens in Williamsburg. Like, that's been a turnoff. Seeing all the fights that have been breaking out over there, that's a turnoff for me. But I've been to Hershey Park, I've been to Six Flags Great Adventure, and I've been to Disneyland. That's about it for as far as parks that I've been to outside of Florida, which kind of sucks. I need to broaden my portfolio, if that makes any sense. Expand my portfolio. Michael, you're not a boy, you're a girl. Okay, my apologies. My apologies. Let's see, how long is the stream? Because I will join it in a while. I'm actually getting ready to wrap it up. I gotta go have dinner. Let's see, what do you prefer, Hagrid's or Velocicoaster? Velocicoaster. Because Velocicoaster is a lot more thrilling. But Hagrid's is more fun. Like, I prefer thrill factor over length. So, in my opinion, it's the quality over the quantity in that regard. Where, yeah, Hagrid's is a nice, long family coaster, and it's got a lot to it, but I like the thrill factor, and I like the launches. I love the top hat. I love everything about Velocicoaster. So, yeah. All right, well, I think we are going to go ahead and wrap up the stream there. Thank you all so much for coming out. I greatly appreciate it. That was a lot of fun having Expedition Theme Park Sam in here and Prince Charming Dev. That was a phenomenal live stream. And Kimberly Moore, we got to thank you again for the $300 donation. That was absolutely insane. I'm gonna try and buy something off the Elgato website now. That is going to be the thing that I buy with that $300, as it was more than likely meant to be a Christmas present, as she said happy holidays when she sent it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out to the live stream. I greatly appreciate it. Keep an eye out on the channel for a lot more content coming in the very near future. I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to be going live next on the channel, but you can bet your sweet behind that more videos are going to be coming out very, very soon. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming out to the live stream once again. Have a good night, stay safe, wear a mask, use hand sanitizer, all that good stuff, because the new variant out there. So if you're the kind of person who wears a mask, then continue wearing a mask, and if not, you do you, boo. And yeah, have a good night, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Have a good night, and greet you, drinker. I will see you on Saturday.